Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today I gotta show you a little something we got around here. But before I get to that, I gotta give you a little backstory here. So, and I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but we moved in here in 2012, and I think it was like 2015 before we found this patch of wild raspberries behind our machine shed. I know that's kind of weird, like you know, you'd think you'd see something like that, but you know, the place was kind of overgrown and it took us a little while to reclaim the place from nature. It had been unoccupied for several years, and so it just took us a little time. And you know, then we had regular normal people stuff like taking care of babies and junk like that, and just didn't have a lot of time to explore the place and find these wild raspberries. But we did find them, and every year since we've been picking wild raspberries and trying to cultivate the bush, the section where it's growing. And I thought maybe I'd just show you they're ripe right this time of year, and just thought maybe I'd show you how I pick them and where I find them. So check it out. So I apologize for the wind out here. I don't know how bad it's coming in, but anyway, this is our patch, and this here is the wild strawberry, or wild raspberries. The purple and dark colored ones are the ones you want, but you can see they're all kind of in various stages of ripeness. But you pick the ones that are ripe, and then you come back a few days later and get the next batch, and then the next batch, until they're all gone. So this patch has got a few weeds in it, and yeah, there's a tree growing in there too that I need to get out of there, but just haven't gotten around to it. And actually another tree right there too. But yeah, so it needs a little more cultivation, but we're gonna go ahead and pick a few raspberries today. So my first piece of advice when doing this is put some long pants on and some boots, and even some long sleeve shirts. I didn't do that today, but you know, you'll find out soon enough why. I've got scratches all over my legs because I was doing this in shorts a few days ago, and it's no fun. So that'd be my first piece of advice. And that way you can kind of walk in there, because he's got thorns in there. I don't know if you can see that. There's little thorns all over these raspberry vines, just like a rose bush, you know. So yeah, they'll tear you up pretty good if you get in there. So it's good to not have exposed skin. But we're just going to go in there and kind of gently brush away so you don't poke your hands too much. You find these dark ones. And that's really all there is to it. Wonderful. I like to get maybe a few pounds of these. The wife makes raspberry jam, and we pick mulberries and mix it with the raspberry, and we get mulraz jam. And that stuff is delicious on your toast or whatever. Good stuff. But anyway, that's really all there is to it. I'm gonna wade through here and get a few more of these, and I'll show you what I get when we're done. Oh yeah, there we go. Boy, they're just all over the place here. From what I understand, raspberries only grow fruit on second-year canes. So these, I don't know if you can see on the, I don't know. But anyway, the canes that are dark brown like wood is where you'll find them. The green ones you will not, but these will produce berries next year. So you want to be careful with them. You don't want to trample them too much, although I get in here and I'm kind of a bull in a china shop, and I start digging in here pretty good and trying to get everything I can find. So I have been known to wreck a few, but figure it's collateral damage to get the stuff I need. And there, see, they just keep appearing. One thing I would say is anytime you think you got them, look again, because you probably missed one. Some of them, if you wait too long, get a little dried out, and they're no good. So, yeah, it's all about timing. You get out here, like I said, when you find them and ripe, and you got to be out here about every other day or every third day. And oh, hi, cat. Yeah, you just won't do anything without, or won't let me do anything without you, huh? And that I have. There's a few of them down here. Yeah, the leaves hide them, and you know, get them from a different angle. They're in there. There's always more than you think there is. Well, there we have it. It's a quart jar, I think. That's almost full. Not too bad for, I don't know, I was out here maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You know, you do this 3-4 times and you get quite a bit. You get enough to make a good batch of jam, and really it's not that much work. You know, you got maybe an hour and a half total for the season, and you got all your jam for the year, man. It works out pretty well. And remember, I was telling you to wear long pants and long sleeves and stuff. And I got poked by some thorns there, but it's just collateral damage. It'll be all right. Well, that's all I got for you today. When we get around to making the jam, I'll have the boys pick some mulberries or something, and when we get around to actually making the jam here, maybe in the next week or two, I'll film that. I'm gonna need the wife to do that because I don't know how to make it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of the labor around here, you know. Anyway, join us for that, and that's all I got. See you later.